Warning, the following program contains extreme sports and violence and may not be appropriate for younger viewers. Viewer discretion advised.
It's time! He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Bigfoot Silva is an enormous man.
Weighing in at 262 pounds.
He's got huge hands.
Antonio!
They're like two canned hams on the end of his wrists.
Bigfoot!
He's literally a gigantic human being.
Silva!
These aren't hammer fists, these are sledgehammer fists.
Try to explain the strength of a mutant is really hard. He doesn't know his own strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez!
I have a fight against Bigfoot, and I'm gonna win again.
This is that freak athlete that destroys everyone in the gym.
I'm just the wrong guy to fight against.
Complete, total domination.
I know I will be the UFC champion.
Cain Velasquez against Bigfoot. And here we go again!
Last December, just 3 days before the new year, Cain Velasquez fulfilled a resolution to avenge his loss to Junior Dos Santos and reclaim the UFC heavyweight title.
Cain Velasquez!
Going into the fight with JDS, the second one, we just saw in his film he doesn't really throw too much when he's backing up.
Do it.
So keep the pressure on him, use punches, kicks, use my wrestling.
Right away, Cain, very aggressive, much more movement.
Got in a single leg, I tried to dump it, the dump didn't work. Somehow I got a body lock, was able to lift, took him down.
He's got Junior's back, he's got him down again.
I let JDS know that Cain was looking to change up the game, and he was looking to take him down, and so it was harder for JDS to let his hands go.
Big right hand by Velasquez.
That overhand right that I threw, I've been working on it, sparring.
The punch that Cain landed on JDS, he learned from my coach, Pops Carvalho. He's like 79 years old.
Keep it. Dump him. Head up, boy. Drop.
The Pop specials, the overhand right.
He doesn't throw it like most guys that throw the overhand right to the side. He throws it over the top, where it's impossible for you to block that overhand right. You're gonna eat it if you put your hands up like so.
Dos Santos is just bewildered here. And not at all where he wants to be. He is getting destroyed.
That was definitely the game plan, was keep pressure, keep grinding him down.
And picking up right where he left off in round one. Slams him down, manhandling him.
I just had to stay on top of my game, couldn't do anything stupid. Even though I felt, tired and exhausted, I knew he was much more tired than I was.
Cain is just smothering here. The tireless Cain Velasquez pounding away.
One moment, I kind of thought about my wife and my daughter, and I just said I had to win this fight for them,
A domination of Junior Dos Santos here tonight.
He felt empty without that belt. So for him to go out there and reclaim that belt was the best feeling ever for him. Better than the first time around.
And now, the new...
It just feels good to get back the belt, and especially in that way, in his game, to stand up as well.
5 weeks after Cain recaptured the belt, Alistair Overeem and Bigfoot Silva squared off to determine the champ's next opponent. Overeem, heavily favored, appeared supremely confident.
He's big, he's slow, he's sluggish. He's one big, huge walking target. And I'm pretty good at striking, so 1 + 1 is 2.
Apenas que eu era mais número, que eu ia ser apenas mais uma estatística na carreira dele, e isso me chateou bastante. Eu achei que ele foi muito desrespeitoso e antiprofissional. Para mim era questão de honra ganhar dele.
The Ream against Bigfoot. Here we go.
When the fight began, Overeem took control.
For Bigfoot, it's imperative that he gets this fight to the ground. Alcer's got his hands down, chin up, not worried at all about Bigfoot.
O meu game plan não era de atacar, e sim de mais me defender para fazer com que ele cansasse.
Bigfoot seems to really be taking it slow, no sense of urgency whatsoever.
What we planned for happened. You killed this game. You just gotta feint some more and bring in the distance.
The strategy was to get him tired. Overeem is not well known for his toughness, and Bigfoot is a tough man. He can take a beating.
So much striking experience for Overeem.
Ele me falou que era para mim colocar para baixo, porque já tinha feito exatamente o que a gente programou, mas foi ao contrário, ele que conseguiu me colocar para baixo.
Punish the body from all angles.
The first 2 rounds belonged to Overeem, which, dangerous as it sounds, was Bigfoot's game plan.
He's tired. His fight's over. Now it's your fight.
Third and final round.
O game plan era colocar ele para baixo e usar meu ground and pound. Mas quando eu vi que ele estava muito cansado e baixando a cabeça e bem mais lento do que era, eu sabia que dava para nocautear, hein?
Bigfoot's landing some shots. Alcer's pushing forward. And now Silva starting to team. He rocked him. Big uppercut. This is a championship fight.
E ver um campeão do K1 sendo nocauteado, deitando na minha frente, entendeu? Depois de falar tanto o que ele falou. Então, para mim, foi, eu acho que uma emoção única, uma coisa maravilhosa. Para mim, foi muito bom. E eu espero que ele tenha aprendido. Essa vitória para mim foi muito importante, me colocou numa posição muito boa, tanto que agora eu vou ter uma oportunidade de poder lutar pelo cinturão.
Antonio Bigfoot Silva, ladies and gentlemen.
A grande realização do meu sonho, ser campeão mundial, conquistar o cinturão do UFC, para mim vai ser o ponto máximo da minha carreira.
Being the UFC heavyweight champion is serious business. But that doesn't mean you can't let loose now and then.
You get out. In my room. You get out.
Just to mix things up, make it more fun, make it more competitive, we decided to play dodgeball. And yeah, DC kind of takes over as far as what goes on and the rules and everything else. After doing that, we just had to stretch out a little bit, and then that's it. You know, we're ready.
Breaking the monotony of a training camp is understandable, especially for a fighter who has spent the last 2 years preparing for only 2 opponents. Sandwiched between his 2 title fights with Dos Santos was a previous meeting with Bigfoot Silva.
Former UFC heavyweight champion!
After a loss and wanting to get a shot at the belt again, I think you have to win impressively.
Touch gloves, go back, let's do this.
I couldn't go out there and win by decision and expect Dana to give me a shot right away.
Let's fight! Here we go!
In the first round, Bigfoot threw a low kick right away, ended up catching it, you know, take him down off of that.
He's already down!
We wanted that fight to go to the ground, and Bigfoot gave us that luxury of making it easy for us.
Eu errei no meu game plan, Fiz uma coisa que eu não estava treinando, estava um pouco nervoso por ser minha primeira luta no UFC.
I was in his half guard, just pushed his head down with my right hand and then just threw an elbow right between the eyes.
Na primeira cotovelada que deu, abriu minha testa e aí foi muito sangue. Eu estava, na realidade, lutando para tentar enxergar.
And Velasquez continues with a high output pace of ground and pound.
All the blood going into his eyes, it wasn't gonna last too long.
It is all over!
That was a statement. That was a real statement by Cain Velasquez.
I guarantee you this fight will be very different than it was the first one. Very different.
We have already trained for him before, but I think kind of freshen up on him again. He just beat also Overeem, so he's definitely dangerous.
He's beat Fedor, you know, and when Fedor was supposed to be really one of the guys unbeatable, and he was able to destroy him.
Silva is absolutely manhandling, dominating Fedor Emelianenko.
Por eu já ter 2 lutas a mais no UFC, vai fazer com que eu vá entrar mais relaxado e eu vou conseguir essa vitória.
There's a nice uppercut and knee. Good shots by Antonio Silva.
I think Bigfoot's gonna come out more aggressive, throw more punches, throw more kicks.
Chutar com wrestling nunca é bom, mas eu acho que chutar alto seria bacana. Então vamos tomar mais cuidado, mas se eu tiver uma oportunidade, com certeza eu vou chutar.
Overeem made the statement that Bigfoot was big and slow. I don't think he's that slow. I think he's just big.
Silva with the distinct size advantage, plenty of power in his striking as well.
Bigfoot has the biggest hands you're ever going to see in a fighter, though. So if that hand starts you, you're going down.
Purdue goes down. He's in trouble. He's in trouble big time. Bigfoot, ground and pound.
Cain Velasquez is not well known for his hard chin. He can't get dropped. He can't get knocked out.
Oh, good combination. Cain Velasquez is putting on a stand-up clinic here, Mike.
I am quicker than Bigfoot, so I definitely have to use that to my advantage going into this fight.
Velasquez tight and technical, very short, crisp. Oh, look at that go!
Goes down. Velasquez looking to finish. It is all over. Wow.
Key for me against Bigfoot is a lot of movement. Can't stand in one place for too long.
Cain Velasquez is going to look to stick and move.
Pela diferença de peso, ele é 25 pounds a menos do que eu. Mas para ele me alcançar, ele vai ter que chegar perto de mim. E se ele chegar perto de mim, eu tenho uma mão bem mais pesada do que a dele. E tenho certeza que se entrar, ele vai sentar.
Big shot from Silva. A huge right hand. Travis Brown's in trouble. And Brown might be out. Antonio, Bigfoot Silva.
Brock on the attack. Flying knee from Lesnar.
Brock is relentless, but he wasn't able to take Cain down there.
The one area where Cain is way above Bigfoot is the wrestling. There's really not many heavyweights in the UFC that can match Cain's wrestling.
Rothwell trying to get back at his feet, but Cain drags him right back down.
Eu acho que ele vai querer fazer exatamente como fez na primeira luta. Tenho certeza que ele acha que ficando por cima será melhor para ele.
Velasquez, an incredible collegiate wrestler, 2-time All-American.
Levanta. Isso.
Eu vou chegar com a resistência física para lutar bem em 5 rounds. Isso aí vocês podem ter certeza.
I have a fight against Bigfoot, and I'm gonna win again. You know, that's it.
No fighter can match the striking output of Cain Velasquez.
A única coisa que eu tenho que fazer é treinar, dar o meu melhor, ir lá e mostrar o contrário, assim como eu venho fazendo sempre que as pessoas não acreditam em mim. Então eu acho que eu tenho que continuar fazendo isso.
After this fight with Bigfoot, I'm gonna, have that belt with me again. I'm gonna keep it for a long time.
Velasquez pouring it on!
I know I will be the UFC champion.